Welcome to Vlogmas day 19. I keep losing track of the days. Every time I sit down to record something, I can't remember what day it is. I am sat in the car in the dark, as you can see. I am just off to my knit night, which I haven't been able to go to for the last 2 weeks, what with Tom being away and my mum being here. So it feels like quite a treat to get out of the house. I've just left Tom in the midst of trying to organise the kids' dinner, which was slight chaos, and I have to admit it felt quite nice to leave him with the chaos and get out of the house. So I'm actually looking forward to the drive over to knit night as well. I'm gonna stick on an audiobook. I'm just about to start listening to is it a Court of Thorns and Roses, or I can't remember what it's called, by Sarah J. Maas. I'll stick it up in the I'll stick the text up on the screen to if the name's completely wrong, but I keep hearing about it and I love a bit of fantasy and things like that, so it sounded right up my alley. So I'm going to stick that on the way over to knit night and hopefully have a nice relaxing evening knitting and chatting with fellow knitters. Yeah, so Vlogmas has been a little bit all over the place today. I haven't really had much chance to record things. We had a hospital appointment for Arthur this afternoon, just a standard routine appointment, nothing, it's been planned for absolutely months, but yeah, that meant not a lot of time to record, and it's basically, I spent a lot of time dyeing some yarn this morning. I'm desperately trying to get things in the shop for Christmas and I've run out of time, but I'm sure I'll get there, even if I have to take it down and do the photographs on Saturday. But yeah, so I haven't really recorded a lot. Hopefully I'll get a little bit of footage tonight, but today may be a short one, and if it is, I'm sorry, but you know, life happens. Anyway, I will get going now, and I will catch up with you all again tomorrow for Vlogmas day 20, where hopefully, I've got no idea what I'm doing, but hopefully I will be able to remember to record a little bit more footage for you. See you all tomorrow. Bye. I just thought I would pop in and show you a little bit of the yarn that I've got drying for the shop update, which I haven't got a date for. I'm just going to stick some stuff in the shop when it's ready over Christmas. But firstly, I've got just a sort of a mid-tone dark grey, sort of a semi-solid tonal dark grey. I haven't had my neutral greys in the shop for a little while, and they were very popular, so I thought I would add some of those in. Lighting, I know, is going to be a little bit off because it's evening and it's dark, but this is the darker grey. Now, I used to call this Storm Cloud. I haven't decided how close it is to the original Storm Cloud. I might rename it, or I might just call it Storm Cloud again, because my darker grey is usually Storm Cloud. These two are custom orders. So they're not a repeatable ones, but I have also come up with this. This is going to be a sock set, and it is just a gorgeous pink, pale pink, with pink and turquoise and purple speckles. And I'm going to pair this with some kind of purple heel, purple mini, but I haven't dyed the mini for that yet. But I love the way that I was aiming for kind of pink speckles, but actually I had too much water in the pot. But I love the way that we've got pale pink patches, like here, with some of the slightly brighter pink bits. And there are some pink speckles in there as well. But the turquoise speckles came out really, really nicely. I'm really, really happy with these. And the purple as well. So yeah, so that's going in the shop over Christmas as well. I've also done a couple of skeins of light grey, but they're in my box, which I can't quite get to right at the moment because it's all on the bed, all my packing materials, and there is some yarn in that box down there, but I can't really get to it. And I've got a little bit more to rinse out tonight, so I might try and show you that tomorrow when that's drying as well.
I actually decided to pop in and show you these before I rinse them. Not that I can remember what's in each. Okay, so yeah, I've got a couple more skeins of 11 that are going to be going in the shop. I'm dripping water absolutely everywhere. So a couple more skeins of 11. These are on BFL. And then I think, what have I got in here? Oh, yeah, I've got a couple of skeins of Upside Down on Stellina in there. Probably slightly different than the other ones because I lost the recipe. And then this is a new colourway, which is not going to be very easy to see because I'm not going to quite see how it's come out until I've rinsed it and hung it up. But this is a Doctor Who themed colourway. I haven't quite got a name for it yet, but it is... it's based on the Doctor regenerating. So I mean, guess a boring name could just be regeneration, or if I can come up with something slightly more clever, I'll call it something else, but I don't know whether I'll come up with something more clever. But yeah, I will give you another look at these when they're drying tomorrow. This one is, there's 2 skeins of this in here, and I think it's on merino nylon. I can't quite remember. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this came out.